Hi everyone, Chris here. In this video we will be unboxing and reviewing this video LED light from Godox. But first let's take a look at the packaging. On the top we have the brand name Litemons. And here you can see the Litemons LA200D and the LA200D, where D stands for the daylight version. On the other side of the packaging you can see two similar lights. The difference is here in the front, where you can see two colors. This is the B color version marked by BI, and it's also available in 150 and 200 watts. What I've got here is the LA200D version. D stands for the daylight version and B for the B color version. Okay, now let's unbox it. Here we get the list what's in the box. We get the light itself, a reflector with the number RFT19, a protection cover, an adapter for the power cord, a fixing band, a wire rope and an instruction manual. Okay, here we have the manual. Comes in Chinese and also in English. Okay, now let's check. Here we have the power cord. And here is the light inside of the reflector. This is the reflector that you can mount to the Bowens mount. And this is the light itself. It's a very compact light, as you can see. Here you see the product name and that it's a brand from Godox. And on the back side we have this power on off, the power cord connection, the visual effects button and the knob and the Bluetooth button and the power of the light. And the front is covered by this cover. Let's see. There's this release button on the side. Okay, so it comes off like that. And here you can see the sensors only one color. Okay, let's put this aside for a moment. And then we have here the adapter for the power cord. And here this rubber band for fixing the light. And this little wire that you can use to hang the light somewhere to secure it. You put this at the end and then you can screw it like this, you see, and then you have it closed. Okay, so, and that's it. Now let's put the light on a light stand and try it out. So here I have a stand, and now we can mount the light. Let's see. You can press this button to change the angle of this grip, and you can loosen it, and then here you can mount it to the light stand. And note, this little hole is for mounting an umbrella diffuser. And to change the angle, you can use this grip at the end. So let's press this button again, disconnect the cover and put on the reflector. Okay, and like this it is secured. And now let's turn this light around and mount the power cord. So as you can see, this cable is very long here. I will measure the cable and put it down here. Now let's connect this. And this is like an XLR connection. Let's put it inside. And it secures here. And now let me plug this in. Okay, as you can see, it's switched on immediately. Here with the power on off, you can control the light. And in the moment, it shows here a 100% and 5600 Kelvin and the Bluetooth symbol. So with this knob, I can turn down the power. 90, 80, let's turn it way down. This would be 10%. And let's see if I can go to 0. And 0 is basically switched off. So I have very granular control of the power. Okay. And for the visual effects, if you press this button, you can see here visual effects 1, and with this knob you can change between the different effects. Overall there are 8 effects with this daylight version. I believe the B color version comes with some effects more, I think 11 of them. And if you want to switch back, you just press FX again and you are to the steady output. You can also control this light via an application from Godox. To install the app, I think there was a QR code. Yes, here's a QR code in the manual. And if you short press the Bluetooth button, you can see the MAC code here where it shows the kelvins normally. And if you long press the Bluetooth button, it would reset the Bluetooth connection, but it shouldn't be necessary. Okay, let me find my iPhone and then try out the app. Okay, so here I have my iPhone, and now let's try to scan the QR code here. Therefore, let's go to the camera. Okay, and here iPhone. And Godox Light is the application for controlling the light, so let's get it. Okay, it's downloading, and now we can open it. It says, "Welcome to Godox Light. In order to protect your privacy and safety, yada yada yada, agree. Godox Light would like to use Bluetooth. Turn on Bluetooth for device connection and data interaction." Okay. So now let's turn on the light again. And let's see. I press this plus button. Let's say studio. Done. And this tree, no, cancel. Go into the studio setting and press the plus button at the bottom. Probably add fixtures. Okay, here it says LA200D and the MAC address, I suppose. Let's see. Yes, DC7C, that's it. Okay, so let's select this and confirm. Now it's pairing. Pairing successful. Close. Okay, now it's in my list and I can go inside. And here with the daylight version you only can control the intensity and not the color output. With the big color version I believe you can also control the kelvins. But here, as you can see, I can control the light. This would be very practical if you have your light further away from you and you want to change the intensity. And here on the top there it also says visual effects. Let's go there. Okay, and now we are in flashlight mode and you can choose between different levels. So 3 levels for flashlight mode and lightning. Yes, also with 3 different levels. Okay, and TV mode. And the broken bulb. And here you only have 1 level. In TV mode, also 1 level. And you can control the intensity. If you press here on control, let's see. No, this doesn't change anything. Let's go back to the normal light mode. And I don't know if you can hear it. There's a ventilator. I will get closer with my microphone. Perhaps you can hear it. It's very silent. I think if you are at the distance you will not notice it. Let's go further away like this. Okay, and I think this is still very close in arm length. If you have your light mounted somewhere, it's at least, I think, 1 meter away. And you have vents on the top. Let me show you. You have vents on the top and also on the bottom of the light. So that's all for this video about the light, but in my next video I will unbox this Godox QRP90 softbox and this SoftGrid P90G that you can buy separately to have a grid on your softbox. Until then, if you like the video, please leave me a like. For more videos like this, subscribe, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.